What's up, guys? So to start this video off, this video is about a new survival horror game that is coming out on Steam, supposedly this summer. Now before I get into this, don't click off the video because this game has already been stated for a guaranteed later release on the main consoles of the Xbox One and PS4. Now to continue, this is a multiplayer survival horror game which is being published by Elastic Games and Unreal Engine. If you're familiar with like the game titles known as Friday the 13th or Dead by Daylight, you can somewhat have an idea in your head as to what this game would be like. This horror game consists of one player being a slasher style killer along with 5 players being hunted, and the hunted must escape in order to win. But while these players are trying to escape, the supernatural killer has many tools at hand to prevent them from surviving this terror. This game is being taken place during a 1996 Halloween party on Halloween night, which turned into a horrific killing spree. The players are high school students which obtain certain abilities and skills based on their character and selected class. Now, when you're playing this game, after the players are divided into which is the killer and students, if you're the student, you will select a character and then you will select what is known as a class. And the classes are put into 4 groups. These groups are Assault, Medic, Scout, and Technician. So before I get into the classes, the students are announced as the different stereotypes in high school. I haven't gotten the information of like which stereotype is each, but as you can see here, you can decide like which is which. Also, the players being the students cannot be the same character during a match. So basically, there cannot be 2 players playing the same character. Now to continue, as you can see on the screen now, here are all of the classes for the students. It looks like Assault would be like the class for fighting back against the killer. Looks like the Medic would be like having the ability to heal yourself and others. Scout is like searching for objects or identifying dangers. And Technician looks like it would be the class for repairing objects. Also, no, this is just my inference on the roles for each class. And as you can see, if you look at the top right quadrant of each class, there is only allowed to be 2 students playing as the same class. At least that's what it looks like, and I definitely think it'd be that. But so now we just went through the basic information about the students that I could find. Now let's get into the information about the killers and maps. So to begin, there will be multiple killers in this game. And I believe in the beginning of a match, when you are selected as the killer, you would have the option to select which killer to play as. So in this game, there will be 3 killers. These killers consist of the Thrasher, the Giant, the Strangler. Yeah, it's just those 3. And the Thrasher and the Giant are the 2 larger killers, and then the Strangler is the smaller killer. And the Slasher, to begin, let's just talk about each. The Slasher is the janitor from East Side High, and he is the strongest and fastest of all the killers. He also is able to eliminate his victims with melee and laying down traps. Next, the Giant is an escaped convict, and his attacks include grabbing players and throwing them across the map. He is strong and he is able to take in a lot of damage, but he's also the slowest and least agile of the 3. Finally, the Strangler, he's a hobo, and he strangles his victims with his bare hands. When playing this killer, you have the ability to dash and grab victims. Once the killer grabs a student, he has the choice to kidnap them and drag them to a different location. But it's completely up to you when you're playing as that killer. Also, this is some information I found out from the IGN review at PAX East 2018. The students can kill the killer, but if they do, then the killer would respawn as another killer, which the students would have to adapt to after discovering which new killer has spawned. But also note that when you kill a killer, this is not a way to win the match. You must escape. Now lastly, we come to the maps in this game. The maps consist of the high school, the mall, the suburbs, and the summer camp. These maps, as you can imagine, are what they seem, so I'm not going to really go into detail with them, but if you're interested in this game now, be sure to check out their Twitter and the game trailer, which I will leave down in the description. And I'm also positive that some things will be different from what I said in the actual game. And sure, more DLCs for more characters and more killers and all that. I'm sure there'll be more, but like the concept and idea of this game I actually like, so I'm definitely looking forward to getting this game. I think it would be a good game to play. I mean, another killing game like Friday the 13th or Dead by Daylight, but it's a completely different concept, just like the basic concept is the same. So I think that I'm going to enjoy this game, but hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Thanks for watching.